Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Scorpio, this is your mid-September prediction. What I'm going to do for you is open your reading with a guardian angel oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals oracle deck, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you transformation. Look at that. Some of you are going through a transformation. Let's read the message of this card. Life-altering changes can be created now. It demands that you expand your skills, utilize your intuitive wisdom, and step out of your comfort zone. Take the leap, Scorpio. So once again, life-altering changes can be created now. It demands that you expand your skills, utilize your inner wisdom, and step out of your comfort zone. Take the leap. Look at that. So some of you are meant to create that transformation. You're meant to step into that transformation. Allow yourself to transform. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We've got the Empress card, and I feel these both are connected. Some of you are wanting to create a certain kind of life experience, and in order to create it, you have to go through that energy of fertility. It's where, you know, when we're pregnant, we go through that 9 months, 10 months of carrying that child and then those birthing pains. We have to go through that in order to create and bring this child to life. This is the energy coming in for some of you right now. So the Empress card now, this is also a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it's in the background. So some of you might feel this intensely while others, you're going to feel this energy subtly. All right. So the this is the number 3 card, by the way. We've got the Lovers cards. We got 2 major arcana cards for you today. So you're in alignment. Something is coming in. Something is joining together that is going to allow you to expand in life. Okay, we got major expansion cards here. You're going to see a lot of growth and success in your life. Okay, and you've been guided here to this place. We have death. So the energy of death, rebirth, that is what's happening here. This is part of that transformation. There's a part of you that has to fall away, die away in order for this new version of you to emerge, to be birthed into reality here. Very powerful stuff that is going on in your lives here, my friends. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This will strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at this, everyone. These are powerful cards. Oh my goodness. All major arcana cards, you're definitely going through a transformation. I'm getting a phoenix rising, right? Someone that's going through the dark night of the soul energy. Lots of different things popping up here with this. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So what is happening in your lives here? Scorpio, comment in the comment section below and share with me, what are these cards representing in your lives? So the number 3, 6, and 13 are coming in. These could be numbers that some of you are seeing in your life. This is a confirmation, but also the number 3, 6, 1, 3 in that sequence is also a confirmation. So look at this. This is such a beautiful and abundant card full of love. I'm seeing a lot of gold energy here for some of you. So there's a lot of power that you have to work with, a lot of energy that you can put into the world. Spirit is reminding you that you are a creator. Anything that you put your mind into, you can create in your physical reality. Again, those of us that have children, understand the miracle of birth, right? It requires a lot of energy. It requires like an incubation period, right? And then it requires us to have a breakthrough, like a breaking energy that is very painful to have a child to bring it into the world. But some of you might be going through this kind of energy energetically rather than physically. I mean, some of you might be having a child in your life and you're expecting this beautiful little miracle and you're already preparing for it. You're getting ready for this new energy to enter your life. So these are all the kind of feelings some of you might be feeling, getting ready and prepared for something to enter in your life. This is what September, October, and I feel the rest of this year is bringing into your life. Scorpio, something new and something beautiful is coming in that's going to allow your life to expand a little bit more. And this is such a beautiful, abundant energy. And it's going to feel like a miracle of a birth of a baby, right? This it's life-changing. This is what I'm getting here. And what I'm getting here is also this version of you that is now in that stages of actually developing, gaining strength, and then finally emerging. This is the Phoenix rising, right? This is also that journey of the dark night of the soul for some of you, right? It's so powerful what's happening here for you, and you have to go through this energy. I do feel that's there. Some of you are feeling this death card energy. Perhaps you have gone through some sort of a loss in your life. Maybe this was a loved one who has passed away. Maybe there's something else going on, like a darker energy, a darker period of your life where things aren't where you're wanting them to be. They don't feel that good. It feels like, winter is here. It's just a really interesting energy this death card is bringing in because you have two very positive cards. I feel some of you are living a very positive life. Maybe you're going through some sort of energy where you're shedding ego, shedding the past, doing some shadow work, right? This is all coming through here. But know that life is beautiful. Your garden is full. And if there are any kind of weeds there for you, Scorpio, it's now time for you to trim those out and tend to that garden. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself and your needs. Some of you may be experiencing changes in your physical body, changes in taste or mood or things like that. This feels like a full moon energy. I do feel some of us are going to feel the energy of the full moon earlier this month. So if it is full moon energy, I just feel it's all about balancing those emotions, the tides of emotions that come and go. Some of you are moving through this energy, so make sure you're grounded. You're really taking care of yourself. I feel it's time to quiet things down just a little bit here and nurture yourself. Okay, nurture your environment because I feel it's your environment that might be throwing you a little bit off balance here. Changes in your physical health. I feel that some of you are really regaining your health. You're working on your wellness and you're starting to see the results, and you nurturing this area of your life, you putting energy here, you're actually creating really good results for yourself. So keep up the good work here, Scorpio. You're doing really well. I feel that you are aligned. You have a focus, you have a goal, and you're really working towards it. I'm seeing some of you, it almost feels like you're playing tic-tac-toe. I don't know if you're actually playing tic-tac-toe, but I'm seeing like the circles of the tic-tac-toe and some of you kind of putting X's in there. X's and O's in there. That's really interesting. It's kind of zigzagging around. So Spirit wants me to talk about the death card. There's a death rebirth energy, right? Some of us go through a period where our pregnancy is the worst kind of symptoms, right? We have to go through this whole 9-10 months of just feeling miserable and then going through the birthing pains, and then finally we have this child. Maybe it's not the best situation right away to get started with this. Some of us are going to feel these energies. Now, this might not come in with that breakthrough, have birthing that child, because I'm getting birthing pains here, and the birthing pains are coming through this darker energy, right? And dark isn't necessarily bad, everyone. I feel there needs to be a balance, but there's something that's pulling you down because you need to look at it. And it might not look very clear while you're being pulled down in it, but that clarity is going to come in. And I feel that once you shine your own light on it, it's like taking a flashlight, going inward within yourself here, because there's something that's suppressed here. Scorpio, that's rising here, wanting to emerge. I feel that maybe there's a lot of dark things on top of it. It looks like a round ball, just like this moon here in the background. that's been covered with a bunch of things that are hiding the light. But you see it, it's peeking through, right? And you can see a little bit of growth around it. So I feel now is the time for you to actually work on whatever this is within yourself and allow it to emerge, to show its light, to express itself, right? So there's some of you going through some sort of energy right now, which is where you're actually having to give it attention, to give it your energy, because it's not going away. It's like, I'm here, you're going to have to deal with me. And I feel the minute that you deal with it, you're going to see how all of this kind of twirls away and gets chucked away. It's like it moves into a black hole and it's gone, right? And this was always there. This is surrounding you right now. You know this, Scorpio. You know that you are surrounded by abundance, right? And it's just, Spirit is saying practice gratitude at this time, especially if you're feeling the death energy, going through some sort of a spiritual awakening. I'm getting a breakthrough. Some of you, your third eye, there's an awakening here. You're starting to understand and know. And it almost feels like there's a tower falling within this death card. Something that you once used to believe that no longer is in alignment with what you actually experienced in your life. So it's changing everything up for you, right? And you're going through this major cycle, this closure, and you're about to enter this new beginning in your life. And there's way more light, way more clarity. Things make sense here. Some of you may have recently come across information that may have something to do with the matrix, may have to do with universal laws, the way that life actually is. I'm getting something dissolving here. It's almost like clouds that are evaporating, dark clouds. There's like the sun's coming through now, and there's clarity, there's energy, there's like, it just feels right. I don't know what this is for you, Scorpio. You're going to have to share with me here, everyone. What is this energy of the death card? It might not even be what I'm talking about. It might be something completely different for you. So share with me in the comment section below. What is it that you're feeling with this card right now? I feel there are messages coming in. Spirit is definitely communicating with you here within this death card. What I'm getting here is, I don't know if any of you have seen that movie, Puss in Boots. The most recent one where he loses his light because of fear, and he has to face his fear head on in order to break free from whatever he was kind of stuck in. But he had to go through a lot of different adventures to get there. This might be your story right now, Scorpio, that you know, this thing that's coming in that has this axe, it's another cat, right, in Puss in Boots. It feels like the message of that movie. So you'll have to share with me if you've seen that movie, everyone. So the death card here, death, rebirth, energy, and the numbers 13s, 1313. If you're seeing these numbers, it's that energy of the death card here for you. And you're in alignment with something. I feel this is why everything is happening, whatever's happening in your life, especially if you're feeling the intensity of the death card. This could be healing for some of you. This, again, death and the energy of dark don't have to be negative feelings. This could be something that is you going into the depths to discover something, to uncover something, right? So whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, there's an alignment that is happening. You're leveling up to this new plane of energy, frequency, vibration here, everyone. And you have been guided here. You had to go through this because you needed to go through this because you grew through it. You have ascended, you have evolved into that version of yourself that is now aligned to this path, this purpose. You're going to come out of this with a lot of knowing and understanding. You're going to be much wiser, a lot that you're going to really understand here on a big, big level. And for some of you, there's an alignment with a person. Maybe there's a person that's entered your life, and because of what they've shared or the experience, just that experience of this person has changed your life in a big way. This could have been in a positive way or in a negative way. But whatever that experience was, you were meant to go through it because you learned something and you're coming out of it with something. Some of you are in a relationship where you got your stories of your highs and lows of that relationship, but you're coming to a place in your life where you're even more bonded. There's a way more deeper connection, a deeper understanding of each other. So I've got a power couple vibe here. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a sibling. This could be a friendship, right? This could be a stranger that walks into your life, an earth angel. Some of you are going to have earth angel experiences in your life. I've been picking up on that energy a lot recently. And anytime I pick up the Lover's card, I immediately get this alignment of earth angels. And I feel it's two. You are an earth angel, as so is this other person. And there's almost like this spark. There's this familiarity in connecting with this person. So you're going to feel this. Some of you are going to feel this with somebody in your life. This could be someone that's already in your life, and all of a sudden you're starting to interact with them or develop a more deeper bond, and because you're starting to learn more about them. There's almost like this familiarity with their energy. And I do feel there is a link with your past life here to whoever this person is. And again, it's almost like this perfect synchronicity that was meant to happen. And everything is aligned. Spirit is saying everything is happening in the way that it's meant to happen. And it almost feels like it's written, but it's actually not written, the story of your life. Some of you have a wild story to share with how you met your life partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, right? I'm getting a lot of different stories here coming in, and perhaps you're meant to actually inspire or teach people through your story. Maybe you went through a lot of trials and tribulations connecting with this person. I'm seeing someone overseas. I'm seeing someone, now I'm getting someone's grandparents or parents coming into the picture here that have a grand love story. This feels like Romeo and Juliet. There's like a story behind, like the Titanic even. I don't know if any of you are watching these movies, but it almost feels like this energy that's coming together here, like some sort of a big, profound, epic love story. Very interesting. And know that you are surrounded by angels, Scorpio, that there's a lot of love, there's a lot of comfort around you. Spirit wants you to release any kind of pressure or stress that you have around your safety, around being protected because of some sort of fear that you have. Let it go. Just let it go and be in that place of comfort where you can actually relax your shoulders. I feel some of you need a massage. You need relaxing because your body feels tense here. It's like you're like this, or your muscles are tight. Maybe you're dealing with like neck pain, shoulder pain, something to do with your back. So maybe going for a massage, a chiropractor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just feeling the cards and the energy that's coming through and sharing that with you. So if you are feeling any kind of physical ailments here, anything with your body, go see a medical doctor. Okay? And yeah, I just feel you're being led here. There's a lot of signs. You're picking up on signs here. So what I'm getting here is, I don't know if any of you have been seeing blackbirds like crows and ravens or other blackbirds around you. That means there's messages, but also protection around you. I'm seeing white and black feathers. Perhaps you've seen them or you have some in your home. Maybe you've been dreaming about them. And I'm seeing an appearance of an old letter. Some sort of an old letter that you're going to read here from someone, a letter or message. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the Spirit Animals Oracle card. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. This comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So I don't know if any of you are working in your garden here, because I'm getting gardening tools coming up as signs. Some of you are working in the dirt here. I'm getting your hands with gloves on it, and I think it's in the garden. There's a bunch of different kind of tools here. I don't know if any of you are landscapers or gardeners, or if you're just in your backyard in your garden. That's your comfort place, right? That's your happy place, Scorpio. So Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. If any of you are seeing badgers, this is your confirmation. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the number 4 here, everyone. So again, the number 4 is all about protection. It's also a number of manifestation. So some of you might be seeing the number 4s in your life. This is a confirmation coming in. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, and 4 hours around the message of this card. Also the 4th of the month. All right. So the oracle message is, Badger Spirit rejoices at your persistence and commitment to what is true for you. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith in your partnership with Spirit is paying off. And the results will soon coalesce into form in your world. The gift of Badger Spirit is the surety that taking a risk now and being courageous, fearless, and bold will yield wondrous results. This is a time to harness your will and apply it consistently to the pursuit of your dreams. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that Spirit deems best for you. Badger Spirit says you have what it takes to get what you want. So assert yourself, be fearless and be bold, shining your light as your purpose calls you into the world. New relationships are also given a green light now, right? So we've got relationships coming in for sure. So don't be afraid to make the first move. Badger Spirit loves your brave and mighty heart. So the protection message for you is when Badger Spirit comes to protect you, he reminds you that anger or aggression, argumentative behavior, and being pushy or manipulative will not result in a positive outcome. Perhaps someone close to you has excess Badger energy, or perhaps that energy is pent up in you. Either way, now is the time to calm down and allow energy to pass through you. Go for a hike or brisk walk, shake it off or dance it out, so you can return to the situation determined and committed, but not so intense that you overwhelm others and yourself. The appearance of Badger Spirit also serves as a reminder if you have been relentlessly pursuing something that keeps eluding you. The message is that it's time to surrender it up to your higher power and focus on something else. Badger Spirit wants to protect you from self-win run rampant, from being obsessed with getting what you want in the form you prefer and in the timing that fits perfectly with your notions of what has to be. Remember, the world doesn't revolve around your wants. Better, more beautiful opportunities will be the result when you release some of that Badger energy intensity along with your need to have it your way 100%. So look at that. Scorpio, Badger Spirit for you today. All right, let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So 333, support. You are supported. Know that. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is your message today. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. So we've got some keywords here that you might resonate with: growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talents. This is where Spirit wants you to focus here. All right, everyone, we have some brand new Magic Intention candles in stock here. This is the new collection. It's called Golden Luster. These are made by my sister-in-law, Katomi. I've got links for these in the description box below. Now, there's only a limited supply, so if you're interested in these, grab them while they're available. These are perfect for setting intentions. They come with a stone, right? And they're great as a Christmas gift, as a birthday present, and you can use these anytime you like throughout the year, right? So these ones smell absolutely amazing. When I light these, the entire house smells. So I absolutely love these. So again, the links for these are in the description box below. Hey, my beautiful friends, I'm so happy to announce that we now have memberships available on my channel. So those of you that have been looking to support me, my channel, and my work, you can now do so by becoming a member of this channel. As a member, you get perks. Some of those perks right now on the level 1 scale are custom badges and emojis that I made myself for all of you to use. All right, and there's more levels incoming over the next little while here. But first, we've got the level 1, which is the beautiful friends at $2.99. So if you're interested in supporting me, this is a really good way to do that. So I'm looking forward to see where we could take this community. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much, everyone. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.